Bath, I think, is a really good brand, and they have a bunch of really nice scents.
Ugh,
They
they're
have like
so
an almond
helpful.
vanilla. I love it.
Open a new tab.
Hey, did you get
and
a
then-
haircut?
Yeah.
You can't hear me now. Did you get a haircut?
Yeah.
I've
You have to
seen
get
you
one
like
every now and then.
twice in like the last month, so
Yep.
looks nice.
Go put my plate up. I'll be right back.
I get a haircut every 2 weeks or so.
I haven't got my haircut in like 2 years.
I'm getting my haircut.
Since I am male in the army, I have.
Oh,
I am
fuck.
Very
required-
true.
I am required to have my hair a certain length, no more. So, I have to get it cut at least every 2 weeks.
Oof.
Nothing was as funny as you the other night in Valorant getting really drunk and then asking a bajillion questions to our friend we made about whatever base he was on. You're like, oh, I know about that base. I know people there. I've been there. And I'm sitting here like, I can't fucking shoot to save my life. What is going on? What you got in that cup?
A red solo cup.
Fruit punch.
I called it! Fuck yeah, I called that.
That's fucking phenomenal.
Oh, that's what I was looking for, was the little extra part. Thanks! It's not broken anymore. I have a bunch of crystals that sit on my dining room table because I'm a witch at the end of the day. And in a fit of rage,
Yes.
that too, Fig started throwing my crystals onto the floor.
Not the crystals. That's
I
bad
was like-
energy.
I was like, excuse me. And Sahara goes, what? I don't remember what she said. Something along the lines of like, he doesn't want you to be a witch. And or doesn't want me to replace him. And I said, at this rate, a hellhound would probably be more behaved than he is.
Come
Riley, does the overlay look okay with all of us and how we're sitting?
Yes, I specifically changed, like, I specifically made Nessa smaller because Sahara has her camera angled down more. So I made yours smaller, and then everyone else fits perfectly. So
I need everybody to go look at Riley's stream so we can
What's
see
your
the new.
Which thing?
Flame Deer.
Excuse me.
Why?
Buddy.
Why what? Why is it Flame
Why?
Why
Deer?
the name?
Yeah.
I've made the name random one time and it's stuck since when I first
So
got
that's
my
why
PC.
if we ever call her Flame, which is occasionally
I've
we
made the
do,
name
that's
random
why.
One time and it's
I never
Perfect.
do,
It's-
but I don't call
Yeah.
anybody by their tags, so.
very
Call your
solemnly do
husband.
I get Flame.
Randomly, because you guys call him that.
That's very true.
And it's when I'm talking to you guys about him.
That is very
Looks
true.
so cute. The
Yeah, it looks
overlays
pretty
look
sick.
adorable. I like Brits.
It would be a.
I was gonna say I'll highlight
it would be
my
a shame
necromancing
to
duck.
fuck it up.
her
I like
her
it.
duck, her
She was like, I need a picture, and I was like, bet.
I got it for you. That's what I got.
Forgot to put my ring back on. I'll be right back.
Oh
Then
no.
you should have put a
Not
ring
the
on
ring.
it.
You want it, baby. You got it.
Riley, I'm gonna listen to so much for Stardust and think about the time when we were driving 98 down the Omaha Turnpike, screaming it. This
Going
happened
like 20
3 days
above.
ago. No, she's literally going like 90 down the interstate. And I was like, you know what? We're alive.
Yeah, I think I was going like 80, but it was a 65 area. So I was going way over the
You
speed
were
limit.
going like 90. You were going
No.
like 90, man. You were zooming.
I was going 80. It's a 65 area, so they usually slow down in that area.
Well,
But-
we didn't slow down. We were
Hell
playing
no.
Eve.
Nah,
We
I
were
don't
like-
slow down in that area. There's never any cops there. Plus, like, I hate downtown, like, Omaha traffic. I avoid it as much as possible.
Leanne, you're so hot, and I get to see two of you. She can't hear me. I just realized that. And then I got Kane's response of like, stop hitting on my wife.
I agree with you.
I hope so. Leanne, while you were gone, I said, wow, you're so hot, and I get to see two of you. Because I got both camera angles.
Woohoo.
Okay,
My
are
camera's a little
we...
dark.
I had to put my ring light on because it was too dark. Black field. Are we ready to rock and roll, ladies
I'm ready,
and gent?
madam.
Singular gent. And all of our male pets.
Roxy.
I have a female
Ready?
one. Mine is
Yeah, I know.
female.
Here to party with us, everybody. Oh,
Roxy!
never mind. She might not be.
We've got all the
You
pets.
listening?
I had Fig.
Where did mine go? Kitty, kitty,
I
kitty,
had
kitty.
Fig.
She's
He
mad
just
at
ate it, so
me.
he's gonna do his Zoom.
She's mad at me because I did not feed her before her time of when she needs to be fed.
Rocky was about to get fasted today, so you better be happy.
Where did my cat go?
Okay, we played a
Ready.
Oh.
decently short session last time, so not a lot has happened, but a decent amount has happened. So I have maps open. I gave us a map for this path because everybody was really confused on what was happening, so I found a path map so we can explain it that way. But I do believe it's Leanne's turn for the recap.
Don't forget to highlight my new OTP.
I don't even remember what his name was.
John!
Oh,
All right. I did not write anything down, so I'm going to do this all from memory. So give me just a second.
okay.
Okay. So
Okay, bye, Roxy.
we woke up. No, we started with the party with little lady. Lumi?
Yep.
Lumi. And she's like, jab, jab, jab. And we're like, oh my God. And she said, let's go to the party. And we said, fine, whatever. And so we go. And then she's bouncing all around and trying to have everybody have a good time. She made Sapo arm wrestle. I forgot what she made Velka do. He
did
won,
win.
apparently. She told some guy, she's like, oh, that little lady wants to dance. And he said, okay. And he came over to me and he was like, can we dance? And I said, why? He said, well, she told me that she wanted to. And I said, fine, whatever. So now we have an OTP of John and Malenthra.
Yes.
You're so cute. Any Hoosers. So I did a dance with them and then I was like, peace out, sucker. And so I left and then Nessa was like, it really in her feels that night. And she was just not feeling it, not having a good time. And she was like, everybody around me is a Debbie Downer and I get tired of it. And we're all like, oh no, poor Nessa. And then we go to bed after that because we're all like partied out. And then we wake up in the morning and then we head off. And we find this place find random woods in the middle of a desert. We're like, the fuck? So we go in and then it's just magic, straight magic everywhere. And we're kind of getting lost, but then we kind of make our way. It seems like we're not moving, but we are.
Boy.
And then we find like a place with like a river and somebody singing, I think. And then everybody gets charmed. For at least a little bit, I think. I don't know. Did
I
Nessa get
think
charmed?
me and Cave
Okay.
got charmed.
You
Yeah.
can't, so it's
Yeah,
not you.
I knew I didn't. But I couldn't
did
remember
not.
if Nessa did.
It was a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw.
Just me and
I'm
Nessa did not
wise.
get charmed. And then she was gonna kill us because we're like, stay away from our friends. And then she's like, So she tries to kill us, and then she creates more, or summons more of her. I don't know. I was kind of confused. But I just went with it, and then we killed him. And now we're back in that woods, trying to find our way out. Yes,
Get me out of here.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm tired
That
of
is
these
correct.
magic
And
woods.
then Sahara said, peace out, suckers.
Yeah, so you guys ended up on a two-way like path decision to make, and you guys took it, ended up at another one. took it again, and then got to a third one, and good old Velka decided, hey, we should try to mark our path, and ripped off a tree's arm, to which then she got a good old bonking from a tree. And then you guys ended up back at the very first two-way decision that you were at. So.
You know what I realized? I could have just used my sword. I just realized
To what?
that to mark a path.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why would she
I
take
didn't
the tree?
think about it until
was
like
so confused.
legit 2 days ago. I was like, wait a minute.
Let's go left.
Okay.
Okay.
I got
Because
it.
when you don't know the right way, you go left.
One moment. I have to type something in each of your chats.
Dun dun dun.
I need to change this.
I wish I had a racquetball area.
Oh, Cave, I decided that you have no backstory because you have amnesia.
I think that's a great idea.
That's a great
So-
idea.
I'm gonna
That's
write your
great.
backstory as we
I
play.
create
Sponsored
a
by
backstory.
I'm sorry, we are 14 sessions in. I have asked you for like 6 straight months to write a backstory. You say you
I
don't
am
have time.
sorry that I work a lot. Okay, we picked up today. Okay, we picked up today. If you can recall all of the previous pickups that we've done, I have been at work from like till like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and I was home before 5.
You're doing great. Okay, well,
Job.
you can absolutely build your own. However, I'm still going to. You're still going to get something in this chat in a moment. I was going to do this beforehand, and I forgot that I needed to do this.
I was texting you.
And
I just
you,
texted you.
and you were, and so was
Mhm.
Riley, and I was also prepping 18 maps.
Wait, I've texted you?
You were asking about the banners.
Oh yeah, sorry about it.
Yeah, so sent.
I'm not sorry. I was texting you because you're my friend as well as my DM.
This many, don't wear it out.
This episode is sponsored by Peach Vibes.
Do not
Celsius.
do
Oh, my
that.
fave.
That would be a bad idea.
Okay, I'm not saying it.
Fake
Okay.
sponsorship.
So you're going left.
Yes.
Sure.
Why
Okay.
go right
We're going
when you
left.
can go left?
Okay.
Why
so...
be right when you be left?
So you end up at another two-way decision.
You didn't send me shit, right?
I said I'm not sending them yet.
Don't worry about it.
They're all sitting in there. I'm sending them all at once.
How about left again?
Another two-way decision? This way? Why don't we keep following these random tracks, even though that's probably not there?
You investigate. I can tell you if they're there or not.
I'll investigate. I'm so I don't have any of her dice!
No.
That's bad
And
luck.
I rolled shit because of it. That's a 6. I'm gonna go get Nessa's dice. I'll be
Okay. Nessa looks at the ground, and you guys see her, like, confused, looking at the ground.
Nessa, what are you doing?
She'll tell you when she returns with her dice. It's okay.
I'm ready to play my role.
Sorry, I'm back. Get out of here, DMing dice. In the past, we only use Nessa dice. Do I have a bag full of dice? Yes. So I'm assuming I didn't find anything with my 6.
No, you
Investigation?
just the group just sees you kind of like peering at the ground, looking at it, kind of puzzled.
and I asked you what you're doing.
Does the ground look weird to you?
What?
It looks weird to me.
I guess I will do.
Is this
What was,
water
you say it was insight or
sanitary?
investigation? I can remember.
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay, well. Oh, I got an 18.
They are tracks. Like, people have walked this. And they are saying to go right.
Then yeah, I'll go right.
There are some tracks on the ground. We can follow them. Most
Yeah.
of them are going
Let's-
right.
Follow them. If somebody else has gone this way, they probably survived.
That's very
Let's hope.
cool thinking.
Let's hope these tracks don't just lead us to our doom.
See,
Um,
Mal gets it.
As you guys kind of creep up to where the map stops right now, because you guys should have Fog of War on, you guys all feel this, like, tendril into your brain. If you can imagine what a spider would do if it tries to, like, take over your head. Like a intellect devourer, how it, like, takes that. And then you all hear a voice in your head.
Icky.
I spelled that wrong, Kate, and I'm not fixing it. There you all go, in your private chats. That is all what you individually hear.
All right.
But it's, like, piercingly loud in your head. Like, everything around you does not exist except for that voice.
Okay, well, I guess I start to
Stop
just
it,
look
stop it,
around a
stop
little
it.
bit.
I fall to my knees and just stare at the
The
ground.
hell was that?
And I start to hyperventilate almost.
Okay, so we've
Why
got...
am I reading this like I'm fucking Yoda?
I didn't have anything else for you, but I wanted you to have something, so I pretended I gave you amnesia.
Yoda is my master.
I literally just had to pick something. I was like, I'm giving him
It's literally
amnesia
Ghost
now.
Yoda talking to me right now.
Kind of.
Yeah, Ghost Yoda? Or Force Spirit. There you go. Or Force Spirit Yoda.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
hell.
So we have Mal, who is just, like, looking around. Are you looking for who that voice belongs to?
I guess so I'm looking for who would have caused it, and I look agitated.
Dropped dice on the floor and I think I lost one.
Oh no.
I know, I lost my 12-sider, so at least I don't need it, but still.
You'll find it when you're
Anyway.
cleaning one day. It's how you find them
I
all.
know, Mama Leslie.
It'll be like 2 weeks later, you're like, oh, this is where it went.
Okay.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Who is breaking first? I guess is our question. It'll only say it a few times. It will repeat itself 3 times in your head. But after that, it stops.
I did not like that.
I'm not the only one.
Miss Velka still hyperventilating on the ground.
She is, yes. She has not moved. She has not talked, nothing.
Velka, are you alright?
What was that?
Well, I don't think it was whoever you heard.
I'm fine. I'll be fine. And I just stand up and kind of like shake my head.
Well, I think we all need a cool down. And Nessa's gonna cast Create Water over
I
Sapo.
knew you would.
You get water. You get water. Little bro and little hoe gets water.
Yeah.
I
I just drenched him.
just drenched him.
Yeah, he needs water.
Okay. Are we
We
moving?
need to
Are we
get outta
taking a
here.
minute still?
Nessa's gonna try and keep walking forward because she doesn't want to stay in this spot.
I say let's keep going, but be prepared for more. I have a feeling that's not going to be the only time.
As you guys walk, the path just kind of goes. Until you enter a new map, because I have to update the other map.
That scared me.
And you guys end up walking into kind of this open field. It has this massive archway in the middle, and there's an altar. 1 second, before you do anything. There is a massive altar in the middle, and on it you guys can see a massive greatsword that is just sitting on this altar. There is just this massive field with you. The whole thing seems to look a little bit more desert-like, if that makes sense. You've been in like the middle of it where it's just color, and color starting to drain back out again, as you can see on like the actual map. The color's not as vibrant. It's starting to kind of peel back a little bit, like maybe you're starting to escape it.
Looks like we're.
Can I use detect magic
Mhm.
on the area? Okay, come in.
There is no magic.
No
Well,
magic.
that's a good sign. So. I guess, does anybody need a new sword?
Are we sure we should even take that?
Just sitting out in the open. It's a waste not to use it.
Unless we get
Can I
cursed.
I
make
don't
a
detect any
religion check
magic.
to see who the altar is to?
Mhm.
Or attempt? I mean, my sheltered little Morning Lord worshiper. That's only gonna be a 12.
The altar is to no one.
Oh. Well, the altar isn't to anyone, so I don't think that it would be rude to any god. Sapo, do you need a new sword?
I could always use new weapons. But
I would assume that I had to go up to it.
As soon as you take your first step, your foot sinks.
Is it like sinking in like quicksand, or is it like?
Yes.
Okay,
It
can
is
I
sinking
do a
in.
strength check to pull her out?
You can try.
Okay. 14. Not good.
You can't get her out, but her foot isn't sinking as fast, so she's still in it. But she's not falling to her death into the quicksand currently.
I already used my wings today.
Can I
Is it like
investigate?
wet?
It's like, yeah, like mud, like the thick mud quicksand.
Can I cast Destroy Water on it? Because I have Create and Destroy Water.
Yeah, you can have destroy water.
Like just around my foot so then I can pull it out. I mean,
I'm trying to think if you might not be able to pull it out. You just might not be able to, because if you take water out, it's just going to become like hard rock because the
Can I do
ground
a strength
hardens.
check?
If you want to cast it, between the two of them, they could probably pull you out.
Yeah, I'll cast it just because.
Our little Sapo is gonna yank her out of the rock.
Fuck yeah, I will.
You want to roll for me?
Help! 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 Help!
God.
Help! Yuck! Ew! Ew! These
Right,
are new shoes.
Oh God.
When
Ew.
did you buy new
Gross.
shoes?
We bought them before
When we were in the
left.
market.
Okay.
Did you get like traveling shoes?
Roll.
Check.
Yes,
They're
but
still
the
roll a
blue
strength.
is better.
Well, then they're gonna be just fine with some water on them.
But I'm gonna have to walk with a wet shoe. You know how
Well,
annoying
when
that is?
we camp, we can get it washed.
19.
Oh yeah, you can pull her out.
Thanks, Sapo. You're helpful.
So in front of you,
Hey.
now that you know what you're looking for, everything with a dot is quicksand.
So we can go around this way.
Can we? Is this like a climb, or is this just flat?
It's like wood, but you can like just walk over it.
Okay. To be honest, I thought the dots were the map. I didn't even think about it.
Nah, I put them there.
Can I investigate the sword?
What do you invest? Like, what do you?
If like any like
Can I just
traps
grab
to
this?
it.
Are you looking for a tripwire?
Yeah,
Can I
like
just
traps or
grab
any
the
of the
sword?
sort.
You want to just grab it?
Yeah.
Bitch, really?
Yeah. As she like walks up to investigate it, just fucking snatch this shit up.
Okay.
Great.
It's a great
Uh,
sword,
I
isn't it?
rolled a 15.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it in your inventory. Because
Huh?
4 sessions later, you're finally getting the sword I picked for you.
Oh, bet. Yeah,
You're
so I'm
supposed
just
to
gonna
get it.
snatch it up like casually.
That's
as fuck.
funny.
All of a sudden, though,
Flowers around this altar.
it is
Oh,
like
okay.
barren.
Oh.
But as soon as Sapo takes the sword, I'll put it in your inventory before what happens next.
Jacked.
You guys hear like the sound of wings. And they flutter closer and closer. And a creature you guys have never heard of or seen before lands a little bit farther away, looking pretty fucking pissed. And in front of you is a Jabberwock.
What the fuck is that?
I told you not to take the fucking sword.
Sounds like the thing from Harry Potter.
Oh,
Alice in Wonderland.
sword. It doesn't belong
Wonderland.
to anyone. Blah 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 blah
No,
blah blah.
what am I thinking of?
Well, it didn't. The altar is empty.
So
it
doesn't mean a guardian is protecting it. Obviously, we fucked up. We
Yeah,
have to kill this
fuck it.
thing now, because we're gonna die.
Well, what better time to use your new
I should just
sword,
cut her
isn't it?
instead.
There you go. That's what a Jabberwock looks like.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. I want it as a pet.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, he is like snarling at you, so we're gonna roll initiative.
Great.
Cave, before we do anything, I will put that sword in your inventory so you can fight with it.
9.
I got you, dude.
Wait.
I go kick myself back into gear.
Initiative. 19.
Shit.
Got 10 more than I did.
Did.
I will do that in a
I'm
moment.
better.
It really helps
gotta-
having a +7 on my initiative.
Man, bless your heart, buddy.
There it is.
Who, me?
No, not you, Sahara.
Okay. I'll bless all of you.
Yeah, just
I'll
kept using
bless
your
you.
spell slots, and I was like, okay.
Huh?
You guys just kept using more spell slots, and I was like, okay.
Well, I have spell slots still.
That's good.
It's okay. I only used up pretty much all of my first spell slots. I still have all my other ones. I'm good for now.
Okay, Cave, if you refresh it, you have it.
battle music.
Do I get a picture of it?
It's in the chat.
No, his sword.
Oh.
Yours might not have it.
Tana completely forgot about this. You told me about it last week because you thought I was leaving.
Next, I was gonna fight it for you. It looks like this, more or less, Cave. This isn't exactly what it looks like, but this is the closest thing I could find you at this exact moment in time. I thought it had one in there.
Would it be easier for me to find one?
No, it looks like that, but it's
Ooh.
honestly, I might keep that because that looks dope as shit. Just imagine it's more oozy instead of like crystally, if that makes sense. When you turn it on.
Oozy.
Oh wait, I gotta turn it on.
Yeah, it's just like Velka is with fire. You just have acid.
Bow, chicka, bow.
I got to roll for the Jabberwock. Pulled out green dice because I knew it was the Jabberwock fight. Jabberwocks are considered huge dragons. I want you all to know that.
I will eat it.
I'm pretty sure
Fucking
it could
random.
step on you.
We'll chop it up and eat it.
Oh yeah, cook it over.
Cave, you are so mad at me.
Jabberwocky. I can't spell it, but it's fine. Belle says hi, everyone.
Hey, Beal.
Hi.
Look at you guys. Okay.
Don't include me in the you guys.
Wait, I'm confused.
What do you mean? What are you confused about? Why are you confused?
Oh, the rolls is what you mean. I was confused on what you said. Look at you guys when you meant that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Don't include me.
Velka, you are up first. I'm going to acknowledge this now. What is in front of you is an altar, like raised, so you can't walk through it. If you want to go through it, you're gonna have to do a leap over it. It's gonna take some effort because it's like an altar.
Okay.
But it is.
How much? So I could do a jump right over it.
Yes. Unless you want to do like a compressible slide. I'm just doing more enemies and fights, so I can't like. I just do an initiative on my
Right
computer.
here. And I'm going to enter rage.
But yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna throw some javelins. So. I gotta pull my calculator out because I can't math today.
And my phone too.
I like how I put math as the calculator. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 will hit.
Okay. For damage, 8 damage.
Play.
Then I'm going to throw another one.
Okay.
That will not hit. It was a 10.
Play.
It was a 10.
Yep, most certainly
Yeah.
does not.
That does not hit. And that's it.
I can't do math already.
I've 100% knew I was not going to be able to do 17 plus 6 on top of my head currently.
Anything else? Nope.
Nope.
You said? Sapo! Is gonna be really mad at me eventually.
Why?
You'll find out.
I'm guessing it's immune to
Does it
poison.
do damage to me?
No, you're immune to poison.
I know. That's why it's the perfect sword for me.
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
But the creature might be immune to poison as well. Just like you.
It's guarding something.
For a reason.
Ah.
I can only do so much.
You got a free sword. Don't even like.
It's a good sword, too.
I had to buy my sword, so.
Yeah, we thought about buying it, and I
We
told her I
talked about
didn't
it.
want to. Yeah.
Then he wanted to find it, and so I said, bet. And I knew exactly where it was going, which is where it is.
Okay. How far away is it?
Your ruler will tell you. It's accurate.
Far as fuck away.
Far as fuck, boy.
Far as fuck away. My movement is 20 feet, right?
25, I think.
Oh, it's
And you just
25,
have 5 left. Less.
I didn't drop anything, but
yeah. So I can go right there. Boom.
Just call me.
Then, huh? And then,
Yeah.
I.
Don't you have a bow and arrow?
Nessa. Nessa, you'll be up next.
I'm going to use.
Not Nessa, Mal.
I was like, wait a
You're
minute.
gonna use Blight?
Bless.
Okay.
And I will use it on myself, Velka,
Not for you, buddy.
and poor Nessa because she rolled so low.
Mal has the least amount of hit points on your party. I want you to know that. So let's just leave her out.
He doesn't
Okay.
give a fuck.
Because he doesn't love me.
Blessed? What does that mean? I get a D4?
No, bless. Oh, well, yeah. In range, whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll
Oh
or
my
saving
gosh,
throw.
man, you're so weird.
Oh, maybe I should do that too. Yeah, can I change my mind?
Yes. Who's losing it?
Nessa.
Nessa doesn't need it.
And the reason behind it is because you're more of a support character than you are an attack character, and I think I'd rather have the extra d4 for the attacks.
If we were to add it up, I'm fairly positive Nessa has done the most damage out of all 4 of you.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do you? She
Do you know
hits
how
almost
much damage
every
I
guiding
do?
bolt.
Do you know how much damage I do in a round?
No, I guess not.
Nah,
A
she does.
I
like,
actually probably
give
do
it
the
at
least amount of damage.
66 per round,
Okay,
plus
then give it to
an
Nessa.
extra D6.
Fuck you, Leanne.
No, we're just clarifying that Nessa doesn't need it.
No, I don't need it. You can give it
Oh.
to Mal. I'm just saying that I think Nessa does a lot of damage, so you shouldn't say I'm a
All right,
support
so I'm
I feel
sorry.
like
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
think I
do it
was
by
getting it, so I
now.
wasn't paying attention. It's 1d4.
1d4 for saving throws and attacks.
Okay.
For probably the entirety of this combat. I think it's for a minute, right?
Yeah, as long as he can concentrate on it.
Oh yeah. So don't get dead.
Damn, you trying to fuck me? God.
No.
Whoa.
I highlighted
Oh,
the
shut the fuck
yellow
up.
so you remember.
Whoa.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do? Sapo? Okay. There you go. I made all 3 of you gold. So you're all blessed. Mal.
Okay. I am going to use Magic Missile at him. Um,
Just tell me how much damage he takes.
and it's like 3 separate ones, right?
Yeah, you just roll a d4 3 times.
Okay. I'm getting the calculator out. I'm not doing math right now. Not after all the math I've done today.
The Jabberwocky's wisdom stat is so funny. He's stupid.
Hmm.
Oh, his intelligence is worse. Never mind.
I got
So
14
he very
damage
Tell me
for him.
that. I have spells.
Doesn't mean he won't roll well.
I'm not great,
Um,
but you know.
how many points of damage did he take? 8?
14.
14.
Look at you go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look him up.
Wait a minute. Hold on. 19, because I'm using it at 2nd level, so there's one more. Ha.
Can't do math. Slay. Love it for you.
I'm glad I read that.
Hey, are you gonna move or anything?
No, I'm pretty content. Yeah, but
Okay. Homeboy. Or girl. It's you guys don't know, it's just a giant dragon. It's gonna do a little screal. Like a scream, but like a shrill one. It's gonna vibe right about here. The little flying, because you know he can fly. And he is going to attack Velka and Nessa.
Oh, you got close to me.
Okay. Those will be ranged, so I'll just roll twice at the same time. I have so many green dice. I didn't even know this until right now, even though I pulled them out a little bit ago. Does a 24 hit you, Riley?
I wonder, does it?
I have to ask because I don't like just assuming. I mean,
No,
I know the answer. But... So it's 19 split in half is 9. So you take 9 points of damage.
Got it.
Nessa,
Hmm.
so 16 beat your AC.
By 1 point.
No, that
That's
I
so
actually
close.
don't know what yours is. Because I
said
rarely
AC is
attack you.
15.
I'll use my Pegasus stats for you. Your schedule.
Ooh.
You take 15 points of damage. If you can get
Huh.
15 is your AC.
Love. We stand. I love getting hit. It's a vibe.
No. No. He already flew. I don't need to deal with his wings. That reminds me I have to do something. Okay. Nessa, you are now up.
Thanks. Okay. I am obviously within melee range of this guy, but he's not within melee range of me.
What?
He hit me.
Oh, yes. He.
So I'm
when
in
he hit
his
you.
melee range,
Yes.
but he's not in mine. So
Yes.
I can still do a ranged spell attack.
Yes.
Okay, great. Great success. I'm going to
Great success.
cast Guiding Bolt, 3rd level. I can't decide. I'm gonna use the dark die. Okay, not terrible. 23 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. How many die do I need? I need lots of them. Lots of die. Okay, that's not the best. 6, 10, 15, 17 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Yes. 17 points of radiant damage. Give me just 1 second. I need to put everything back in its spot, because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. Let me fill in that. And then as my bonus action, just a second. Sorry.
Good. Riley, you will be up next. Oh,
I'm going to use my channel divinity, one of them, to harness divine power and regain a spell slot.
Okay.
And that's my turn. That's it for me.
Riley?
I'm going
Just starts rolling, doesn't even say it. She's like, I'm just gonna roll.
Yet.
Fuck you all.
I'm just rolling it in my hand like this. I was waiting for you to say something and then I would throw it. I'm going to turn my flame sword on. And does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay. And get a 2d6. Okay. So there's that, and then I'm going to attack again. That's something. Oh, that's. I remember it's 23 because it's a 17 again. What to do now? Another 6. And then another 2. And that's it.
Okay, Sapo? Are you just gonna drop spiritual weapon out of turn over there, ma'am?
It was unintentional. I was trying to find it and then I just clicked it in.
Do a smite. Don't worry about using like spell slots or anything. Just do smite. Don't worry about it.
Smite is a spell slot.
No, I'm saying like don't overly think it, because he has spell slots, doesn't he?
He has some. I don't know how many he has left. He should have at least one left for sure.
Divine smite.
I don't think he has divine smite.
I'm just saying a smite that I know.
I don't look at your guys' character sheets as much as I probably should. I just have a lot of faith in you guys players.
I don't have much on it anyway, so.
I do look at Leanne's. That's I do look at yours specifically. Mostly because you die fast.
Yeah.
So if I use divine or searing smite,
Yes.
and I miss,
Then you lose a spell slot and you miss.
Just do it.
wait, does level 2 versus first level change?
You usually get more dice
Damage.
roll for damage.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't have any second level. Okay, searing smite. guess I gotta roll to hit.
A smite saves.
Nice.
Depends on the smite.
Yeah, I don't think
So-
searing is. I'm not in
This one.
your guys' campaign in a different
Next
thing.
time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during the spell duration, the weapon flares with white toxicity, and the effect deals an extra 1d6 fire damage.
It
To the
is a
target.
con save.
Start of each turn. Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Hey, Britt.
Yeah.
Does your about me mean to say these games are gonna make me lose my rind?
Yeah, look at that. You have to go look at my actual one,
It makes
not my
sense.
server one. Look at our private chats.
Wait, so that counts as a turn.
Have you never seen that before?
That's me as a child eating a watermelon. So it's a pun.
Mine's of
Okay.
holding a BB gun. And
She does not approve of my child picture.
Cat?
Um,
Oh no, Searing Smite is a bonus action.
He's like, shit. If I don't move, she,
Searing Smite is a bonus action. So yeah, like you cast it. Searing, shut the fuck up.
So I can hit now.
You cast it. I have to con save on it, and if I fail, then you get the extra damage. But if I pass, then you just attack normally. Okay?
Yep.
A 12. That's a 12.
Is it against?
Your character sheet says it. Let me open yours.
Against my wait. My spell.
So if you go into, because it's a spell slot, you have to get rid of
Oh, what'd you get?
a 12. No, I did not pass.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, so roll a regular attack and then add a d6 to it. Or you can just roll the d6 and then an attack.
Well, I gotta roll the hit first.
Yeah.
Perfect spot.
Does a 16 hit?
It does not. Unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Leanne.
All right. I think I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Ice Knife.
Okay. He is huge, so when it shatters, it will not hit Sapo. If you put it, like, here.
All right, perfect.
No. Give me my radius. Put it, like, here.
And I got a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Perfect. This radius is- Oh. Fucking sucked. Damn. It sucked. I only got like 2 damage.
no.
Like, literally 2?
Yes,
Oh.
with the knife.
Did you
Okay,
add
and then it
bless to
shatters.
it?
Did you roll the shatter?
No, that's for attack. Sorry.
No, I haven't rolled that part. Then it's target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dex saving throw, or take
Oh, yeah.
2
Dex save is
2d6 cold damage.
That is a 10. So he fails.
Perfect, perfect. Good, 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 good.
He or she.
It.
I'm not,
them.
not gendering the Jabberwock.
You're not gendering.
No, it's a
Jabberwock?
It's a Jabberwock. You guys haven't asked what it's.
I would love to ask it.
And then it gets 8 cold damage.
There you go.
That roll sucked. I got like a 1, and then I did the d4, and I got another 1. I'm like, damn.
Okay. Oh, Jabberwock got pissed off. And Sapo and Velka, you see it happening as it's about to kind of like blow up. This guy's like bubbling.
Oh
He's
shit.
just weird. And out of his eyes, directly in front of him, is 2 red beams of fire. So I will need a save from both Mal and Nessa.
Oh no.
What save?
2 beams of fire.
Dexterity.
This is 7.
I don't.
It's not gonna
I
pass.
don't think that you're gonna make it.
Goodbye, everybody. I enjoyed being
I got a
here.
24.
That will pass.
Damn, man. There you go.
You will still
Yeah,
take
I
half,
really-
though.
Damn, okay.
Dang.
What's the
Actually, I'm
damage?
gonna use a luck point. I'm gonna use a luck point.
Okay.
Nat 20.
No shot.
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious.
I forgot that I had those. Not gonna lie. Woo!
Alright. What have I got here?
Don't kill me.
What's the damage?
You don't take any damage, Saga. You got a nat 20.
What?
You have a nat 20. You don't take any damage.
I do.
You do.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What's the damage?
I thought it was half.
It
I
would
take
be.
half.
You rolled a nat 20, though.
Okay. I did spend a luck point to do this.
I heard that one. I was just like,
Yeah, nasty. Nasty.
it's so loud. Like, even the
It
mic
is.
picks it up, and that's what cracks me up every
I live
time.
with that.
I live with that.
I'm just kidding. I love him.
You take 13 now.
Alright.
Okay.
Very nice.
There you go.
Okay. Nessa.
My turn?
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna need a
Oh, dang, I forgot that. Oops.
a Constitution saving throw because I'm going to use Radiance of the Dawn.
That is a 19.
Great. He still gets half.
Okay.
He gets 12 points of damage because it was 24.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do my little. I lost it. My little guy. My little SW. My spiritual weapon. And I'm gonna cast that at 2nd level. Unintentionally, 15 points of damage, apparently. But I didn't even
Flaming
roll
sphere.
to... Yeah, that was unintentional. Sorry, everybody. I meant to hit my spiritual weapon, which means I need to roll to hit, but apparently I was just supposed to give that much damage. Okay, that is a 26 to hit, because I rolled a 19. Thank you! This die is saving my booty. Okay. So that's gonna be a D8 plus 4. That's 7 points of hit damage from my spiritual weapon, bud. So that's my action, my bonus action, and then I'm not going to move because I don't want to die. So, yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Velka.
I'm going to go to hit. Where did my dice go? I just had it. Okay, that's nice. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Damn. Okay, cool. It's right there. Okay, that's an 18 plus 6. That's something. So 24.
Okay. Roll to hit. Or roll your damage.
Got 12. And then I will roll again. This is an 18 hit.
It does.
Yay. 5 plus 4, so 9.
Yep.
That's me.
Okay, Cave. Cave. You get 2 attacks.
Yes.
You have not been rolling for 2 attacks each round.
I only gone once.
No, this is the 3rd round of combat.
The first round I couldn't attack.
Yeah, because he was too far away.
Oh, you're too far away. Well, you get roll 2 attacks this time. You didn't this round.
That's because he used the Smearing Smite.
Yeah.
And that kind of does his bonus action.
We're 6th level. You're supposed to have 2 attacks
no matter
because
what.
it's 5th level.
Well, isn't...
He gets 2 no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
As long as he attacks on his attack, he gets 2.
That's what
not
I
bonus
was
action.
thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's only if I hit the first attack, though.
Nope.
No.
It's if you swing.
Oh, well. I swung at it.
Swung and a miss.
You technically get 2 as if like you're going back and forth.
Okay. Swinging again.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Oh. I get to roll 2d6s and 1d4, right? Because I'm blessed.
Your D4 does not go with damage.
Yes, it does.
Just for saving throws and attack rolls.
Attack rolls.
That's like a 2-hit attack rolls, not damage.
Oh, well, fuck. If I would have known that fucking earlier.
I assumed you did. I'm sorry. That's what I mean when I said I don't get your character sheets because I trust you all.
Well,
Would you like to swing another time?
is this making up for my fucking failed attempt earlier?
No, you just haven't attacked twice yet.
I just rolled twice.
Did you miss the first one?
Yes.
Now you are up.
I shouldn't have questioned it. I should just fucking roll.
How's he looking?
Not great.
Stop
Looks-
following the rules.
Perfect. Alrighty. I am going to use a firebolt.
Fireball.
Oh, damn. That's 9.
Yeah, not
Yeah. You might. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Sad.
He is going to zero there. He'll just swing on Sapo and Velka. Each of you get one, so he'll spin. That's a 24 on Velka.
Okay.
That's 24 for you. Yeah, 4. And an 18 to hit you, Cave.
Get that hit.
You take 17 points of damage.
Who?
Cave.
Then what's my damage?
4.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Nessa.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Because it's out, and I might as well. I rolled a 12, so I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Will not.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna try and hit him with my final 3rd level spot of a guiding bolt.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a luck point because that was shit too. Nat 20, baby.
Then I won't even make your roll because he will likely die. So.
I want to roll.
Okay.
So exciting.
Okay. How'd you
34.
like to do this?
The same way that I have brutally murdered many people before with this spell. Nessa's eyes are gonna go white, and her hands are going to shoot out a light energy, and instead of the brutalization of the other ones, it's gonna shoot out and it's gonna just like wrap around it and then lower it to the ground because I know that it's flying.
It's on the ground right now.
Oh, I thought you said it was fluttering above the ground.
He was to get to where he was, but then he dropped.
Ah, got it.
So you just nicely set him onto the ground.
Yes. I nicely set him down on the ground because brutalizing little baby dragons is so sad. And that's it.
There you go.
All right.
You guys have a dead Jabberwock in front of you.
Can I
Can I
search
go
it?
and close my eyes?
Two different.
What did you say, Riley?
I was saying, can I go search it? Like,
If you'd like to search it, you can
I'm not
absolutely
going
go search
to.
it.
It's disgusting. Good.
I'm gonna. Is there a way that we can like take a tooth or something?
You can try to take a tooth. Are you specifically going to try to take a tooth?
Yeah, I am.
What are you going to use to get a tooth?
I have my spiritual weapon out.
Your beam of light is going to take a tooth out?
Yeah, it does slashing damage. I think. Hold up. Give me a second.
Technically, I guess it's probably. I don't know how that would be possible.
A melee spell attack.
Sure.
It's force damage.
So, you're beam of light's going to try to force damage a tooth out.
Gonna try and force damage the gum to release the tooth.
Sure, you can have a tooth.
Yes.
I love that Nessa wants a reminder of her kill.
It's not necessarily that, but okay.
Yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
It's like, sigh. We need to get out of here before we all die.
Are you guys all looking okay? Do you feel okay? Do you need any health?
I'm doing fine.
I'm fine.
Sapo?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
But if you want to give me health, you can give me health.
What time of day is it?
From what you can tell, it's sunny.
We need
But
to
remember,
get out of
you
here.
have not seen a night sky.
Mm-hmm.
We should get out of here before.
I'd rather you save your strength for a little bit longer. Make sure we don't run into anything else.
You can heal 9 points, Sapo. That's not a spell slot. That's just my innate ability. And I will use my final harness divine power to regain another spell slot just while we're here.
Okay.
There we go. Wait up, Velka. Hi, buddy.
Bye.
Okay, we're going this way, everybody. Are you coming? Let's go.
Yay. Off the map
Yay.
we go.
I love that you are all still glowing yellow.
We're still blessed.
It only lasts a minute.
Let's turn it off.
Oh no!
We're being teleported.
That's exactly what you're
In
being.
another dimension.
So, you guys slowly kind of creep out of this forest. Like I said earlier, we're starting to kind of like soften the colors, so it's no longer this like vibrant. And eventually, you guys just walk out of the forest the same way you just walked in and like transported through time. You guys are able to just walk out, and you're back to absurdly hot desert, hotter than you remember desert, bright sunlight.
I thought I would never say this, but I am thankful to see the fucking sun in the
Can I tell
desert.
what time of day it is based on the sun?
It's around the middle of the day. It is peak brightness right now.
Peak brightness. Like
Yeah,
walking
mixed
out of a
feelings
movie
about the
theater.
That literally, well, like you guys have not like actually seen the sun, so it's like you've been living in a basement for a couple weeks, and you're like, I forgot that this existed.
Couple weeks.
I live in basements for weeks, obviously.
no. I live in a basement.
I technically live in like a half basement thing. But you guys end up exactly on the path that you were on the other side.
Oh, thank God.
Are you gonna keep walking?
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah,
a
we
mission
might
to
as well. We just gotta keep going, keep trucking along till nightfall.
Okay. After a few hours, it is blindingly bright and absurdly hot, and you guys are not used to this, so you guys are struggling a little bit. But you do make it to what you guys can see in the distance is some sort of outpost. You were informed they were somewhere along this trail. It just didn't know who and where they were from Luther. But you end up, as you guys get a little closer, you guys end up at kind of this little, you see this little square off in the distance. And you end up at this kind of little fort, more or less, in the middle of the sand. It's got 2 giant scorpion statues in front of it. And as you approach, there's no door. Everything is just archways. As you walk in, it is bustling. It's far larger than the last one you were at, the outpost or the keep. There's a lot more people running around. It's a lot more colorful, kind of PTSD, like where you just came from a little bit. But there are a lot of people that are just kind of running around.
Is it like a lot of different races as well?
Yeah, it's very much like a merchant, like Merchant City.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not on your map, so you don't entirely know where you are.
I'm gonna walk up to this little guy right here.
Right. It is a little dwarven woman. She's just kind of looking over some pillows.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
It's do you know the name of this outpost?
Did you just ask me, a seller at an outpost, if I know what this outpost is called?
Well, yes.
And the woman just like looks around as like, is this a joke?
I mean, do you not know where you are?
No, I do, but I'm concerned that you don't.
Well, we just got here, so.
This is Goldswip. Gold scorpion whip. Get it?
Goldswip?
Goldswip.
Gold whip. That's all I
Nope,
hear.
swip.
I hear whip. Cool whip.
Gold
whip.
swip.
I like it.
Well,
I'm sorry if I bothered you. I didn't mean to. How much for a pillow?
ma'am, do you even need a pillow?
I just feel bad for taking up your time, ma'am.
I've had far stupider. So, you're fine.
Okay. Well, thank you. And Nessa's gonna put her head down and kind of try and beeline towards her friends. We're in Goldswip.
Thank you.
Is there anything particular you'd like to do?
I'm gonna go up to this person.
Okay. It is a beautiful dragonborn man that is not blue. To clarify, he's not Laszlo or Henrik. It's just a nice red.
That's
Fireborn.
It says druid.
Ooh.
It's a druid.
hot.
How do you know? It could be a druid.
That's
Dragonborns
hot.
can be druids. Just saying.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, okay.
What would you? The man just like, how can I help you?
I was wondering if there was a place that I could get something to drink around here.
You want just a tavern?
Anything. It's been a long journey.
Oh, yeah. If you point, or if you go back there, and he'll just like point where you cannot see, but it's back here.
Sorry.
You cannot see because it is fog cloud back there. He points back there. He's like, "Oh yeah, there's a tavern back there. People get together."
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I start to walk off.
Beautiful.
If we want, there is a tavern in the back.
I'm gonna notice these cats as I'm walking closer.
Sahara, you cracked me up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of walk towards the cats. Like, can I see what like color pattern they are?
Yeah, they're both black cats.
Okay, can I pet one?
You can try.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my hand out like non-threatening wise and see if he'll let me pet one of them.
It hisses at you.
Okay, and just back away and just like, okay, kind of like saddened. And then during that, I'm gonna notice this area that's blocked off, and I'm gonna go towards that. Is that like a staircase?
Yeah. 1 second. As you move towards it, somebody runs into you. Oh, I have to unhide her. It is a woman of what you can assume. She is like wrapped up entirely in like cloth to like very much so shield her from like the elements. So all you can really see is like her eyes and up, and they are neon green that you've seen before. Neon green. And she kind of looks at you and kind of like looks back in the direction that you came, and a blonde hair falls from like tucked beneath her, and you see Ainsley Delafonte in front of you.
No shot.
And she realizes who you are, and she freaks out, and she's like, holy shit, let's go. And she drags Velka by the arm into this room.
I got kidnapped.
Which is fun, cause. And as you yell Velka, she pops her head out and she goes, get in here.
No. Sapo.
Okay. Where's the two maps again?
Dun, dun, dun. I was about to ask if there's any like exotic fruit here, and then Velka gets pulled into a.
Sorry about it.
Okay.
Okay, but I know who she is.
She's the
So,
what's her face?
She's the princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's ripped you in before anybody has any time to like figure it out. So she like throws you guys into this temple with her. And she takes like the wrapping off, and she's just like, now she's just covered from the neck down. She goes, you guys were in Argent, weren't you?
What are you doing here?
See me kind of inch back towards the door a little bit.
Yes. I thought you were supposed to be married, my lady.
You don't have to call me that. Well, I was. Not that I wanted to. And then you guys decided to kill people and sent the town in a tizzy. It was pretty sick.
Well,
Sick?
they tried to kill us first, to be fair.
Yeah, so I mean, let's go back. So how I'm here. So, my wedding, thank you guys for this, got interrupted because Bartos found out that you guys killed both Ember and Syra, which, nice job, guys, from what I hear. Riots just ensued at my wedding. It was very memorable. Bartos tried to, like, run the city directly from my wedding, and we never finished that, so technically I'm not married, which is great. Lazlor snuck me out and was like, hey, go home. They're gonna kill you. And I was like, great. My brother, you ask? Don't know. Portaled out as soon as he saw the first bit of trouble. Piece of shit that one is. And then Glimmer got me some clothes. And then, as you said that, she kind of like looks between Nessa and Velka. She goes, no fucking way. You're the one from the picture.
Hello, Your Highness.
Don't call me Your Highness. My brother has been obsessed with you. Oh, Verena Nightmare. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Thank God you got away. I don't have a nightmare for you. So
That
Nice
doesn't
going.
answer the question of why you're here.
oh
was-
yeah. Yeah, so Lazarus sent me out and told me to find my contact here. I've had to be like wrapped up super tight because obviously, I mean, if you like look at me and her hair is like disheveled, but she's very pale, white blonde hair, green eyes. I'm very noticeable. If they find out the princess of the High Kingdom is out here, I will literally die.
Do you know anything about the contact that you're supposed to go to?
Just that they're gonna look like me.
Uh,
Wrapped up, I mean.
that's
But
great.
yeah, so
Is it somebody to get you back home, I'm guessing?
yeah, I forget what they call her, the safe voyage or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
Passage of safety. Passage of safety sounds right. I think that's what Lazarus said. It was kind of a mess getting out of the city. Glimmer just like threw me out, and I was like, "Tell me where to go." So I got a map, and now I'm here. And of course, we just happened to be in the biggest heat wave of the century, and it's already been 2 weeks since the wedding, and I'm just like can't figure out anything.
It's
2
been
weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Fuck,
We're
we were
trapped in
in
that forest for so
Oh
long.
my god.
Time must have been warped in there.
It had to been. We. Fuck.
Wait, what?
We found this forest in the middle of the desert that we walked through, and it felt like a long time, but it also felt like no time had passed at all.
We got out
Turns out-
today.
Turns out we had been in there for 2 weeks and had no idea.
You got out where?
It's nothing. We got lost. Seems like we've been trapped in this thing for 2 weeks. We are here now.
Wait, where are you guys going?
Name the
Explain
place
to
on the
her
map.
where we're going.
Yeah. Pull the map out and just
I don't
point.
have the map open.
Just pull the map out and point there. We don't know the name. We don't know anything else, but there.
Past Ender.
Why are you going out there?
You're instructed
Job.
to.
We have a job.
Why are you going to the time turner?
The time turner?
Why they haven't given us the name?
Yeah. No wonder.
They didn't tell you?
No.
No. You want to explain? Though that would be great.
Unfortunately, that is above my pay grade.
Well, how about we keep you protected until you find this mysterious woman that's supposed to take you home,
Or man.
and you can tell us.
You said I was a woman.
I said or man. Nessa interrupted it and said or man. Or non-binary. We don't judge in this group.
No. If you're gonna see the time turner, there's a reason. I guess they didn't tell you who. The time turner is. Do you have something to give back to the time turner?
Yes.
I feel like that's none of your business.
Then I feel like me telling you who the time turner is none of yours.
Yes, we have to give something back.
They're not very helpful.
And you guys hear the door open to the temple. And this is not an accurate picture, but this is what I wanted. You see an individual dressed similar to how Ainsley was when you first saw her. Another woman dressed entirely kind of wrapped in some sort of gauze or something. And she walks in and she says, "Oh, there you are, Ainsley."
Looks like we found your person, apparently. Ironic.
We didn't find them. They found us.
Same thing.
Oh, we
Yes.
were in the right place at the right time.
I was thinking.
I saw you all yank yourselves in here, so.
I got yanked. I didn't yank myself in here. I was kidnapped
Change
against my will.
As she looks around at all of you, she is pretty similar in the sense that, like, she's only, like, visible from, like, here up. But you guys can see that her eyes are glowing. And she has, like, tattoos all over her face, like, words. They are celestial. For Nessa, who knows what celestial is.
Can I decipher what they say from like the very little that's
They're
Mhm.
incomplete.
Mm.
They just look like gibberish to you. Is there a reason you're all here? I was only told one.
We are not with you. We're not coming with you. Yeah, Ainsley's Ainsley. It's the only one that's being taken.
Where are you all on a journey?
We are.
Yeah, putting it simply, yeah.
Please tell us who the time turner is.
Are you visiting the time turner?
Apparently so.
If you were given something to return to the time turner and you don't know who the time turner is, there is a reason. Oh, I did introduce myself. I'm Zafira, the Passage of Safety.
Velka.
Nessa.
That's Mal over there, and then Sapo.
Hey, Ben. You look like you were sleeping.
No.
No, okay. Malenthra.
Like I said, I as much as I would love to stay and chat, I do need to get Ainsley out. I was already told of my next contract. They told me I have to safe passage the lost light, whatever that means. So
The Lost Light. Interesting.
Lost light.
I have to get Ainsley through this so I can figure out what that means.
Okay, well, it was nice seeing you again, Ainsley, and nice meeting you.
Goodbye, Your Highness.
Don't
Good
call me
luck.
that.
And I
They're gonna push through you guys and peace out, leaving you guys in the temple. And you are in a temple. It is far more like deconstructed than the saloon temple from the last outpost, but it's not dedicated to any god whatsoever. It might have been once upon a time, but now you guys can see that it's very much so a temple for anyone who wants to pray to someone.
I like the little blood splatter on the floor.
And the bodies along the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great antique.
We're not gonna talk about it.
I think we should find this tavern. I could fall asleep for days at this rate. Just gonna slip out. I'm ready to go find this tavern.
Okay. Velka is peacing out. Mal, Nessa, what are you two doing?
Nessa's
I'm
gonna
just-
pray.
I am just looking around, seeing what I can see. So I guess,
Okay. I have to take Leanne into a secret chat. So everybody take a break. Come back in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
game. We had a problem with it not working at the beginning, but we never closed the game.
I closed the game. I also told Joe. Joe was like, "Do you want to keep playing at 12:30?" And I was like, "Joe, I really do, but no."
Yeah, I was like, I'm outie.
I want to so bad.
Is that the boy?
No. No, it is not Sahara.
Oh,
Different
that
boy.
one. Okay.
She knows what other boy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because I was confused for like a hot second on something else. And then she was like, no.
No, I hate men.
This is why I keep telling you need to date a woman.
Me.
I want to. Your husband would kill me, though.
The husband doesn't have to know though.
He doesn't need to know.
Damn. That's what we were actually. That's what we were actually doing in secret chat. We were on a date.
Nice, nice.
I know.
I support. I love that for you.
Okay. So going back, Velka is currently, we'll say, walking out. You haven't fully left. Nessa's praying. Mal's looking at something. Mal just went through something. It did something. So between Velka and Nessa, do either of you want to do anything specific?
Nessa's gonna kneel down at the altar. And she's gonna fold her hands really tight. And she's going to say, "Morning, Lord. I'm sorry I missed a few days. I didn't mean to. Are you still there?"
And one of the jars to the left of you shatters.
Are you mad at me?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss my prayers. I'll make it up to you. I promise. We're traveling a little longer, and you know that. You just heard that whole conversation. But okay. May the light be with you. And Nessa's gonna stand up and walk this way. Okay.
Mal, you're you just see Nessa kind of like, I'm assuming doing a little like sachet speed walk.
Yeah.
Velka, I'm assuming waiting at the entrance for them to actually come with you.
No, I was already gone, but you said that I had to wait.
Yeah, I brought you back.
Okay.
Meta game.
Well, I left. I was already outside. I'm ready to go.
Okay, Nessa's gone. Mal, are you staying?
No, I guess not. Because I don't really know what else to look at in here. Mal's not super religious yet.
Great. You guys wander yourselves back to a party little tavern. It's poppin'.
The
There's
humanoid boy!
I did bring Bob back. Bob is vibing.
Yeah!
There is a Minotaur. He's not that big. I just don't have any other options. But there's a Minotaur bartender.
Dibs.
It is, in fact, Bells from the one shot.
Dibs.
Not that any of you would know who that is, but Bell, this
dibs,
is your dude right here. Nessa does not know anything.
I guess I sashay my way up.
Oh.
I said sashay. I just kind of
Sapo decided to take an early night. So he's not here.
But I do stop and look at the cat before I head up.
The cat perks up and like looks at you and just does like a tail. I wish my cat would do it. I don't know where he is.
Little tail curly thing.
Yep.
just kind of look at it. I don't really reach for it. I just looking.
It just cat smiles, but it just kind of like looks at you like, hello.
And I just kind of walk on.
It's not as rowdy in here as the tavern was at Ironsoul, because that was Lumi entirely her fault. This one's a little calmer. There's just a bunch of tables full of people kind of just like respectfully chatting and eating and drinking. And you guys approach the bar, and there is this super hot Minotaur that's just slinging back drinks. You know, being a slay of a barkeep. That's on being a Gen Z girl DM. Slaying it back.
Slaying it.
Slaying it for days.
Art, actually.
I was gonna say, I have Belle's art. So, did Belle send it to you?
I'm on her Pinterest board.
I should have everything she sent for it. One challenge. Maybe I don't. I don't think it was.
Those are the top 3 pictures.
I don't think it was any of those.
I'm literally on her Pinterest board right now called The Duffs. She also has just pictures of cows for inspo.
She
also has a Scottish translator.
I don't have it in our private chats. I don't know where she sent me. Whatever. Odd Minotaur. That's all that matters.
Hot Minotaur.
Hmm.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna ask for some
Ladies and
ale.
gentlemen, Doja Cat.
You like gentlemen? Doja Cat. Yeah, he's about to see. He's like, what you guys want?
I'd like a pint of ale, please.
Has Sapo come back to life?
You're muted. Alright.
Your nap ended?
What?
You don't want to sleep? Dude, you can go sleep.
Huh? No, I really can't go to sleep right now. If I go to sleep right now, I'll probably wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and fuck that.
Technically no, Sapo. I like quote unquote put him to bed. We just got to the bar. Or the tavern.
Oh wait, so y'all are done?
No, we're
Oh, okay.
we still going. We
We're
haven't even
At
ordered.
the tavern.
Okay, cool.
So
We're
I'm
not
Put
doing
your
it
camera
here,
on.
little
I'll bring
marker.
it.
I put him back.
I didn't know if you had moved your stuff
Oh.
around.
Oh.
I sure did. Okay.
Okay,
I just
don't have
I
to
just
move-
reorganized it. So you're good. Join it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't have to join video if you already moved your stuff around.
And it would have messed it up anyways, so. But we are all
Hey,
good.
what do you guys want to eat?
I have a burrito, please.
What do you want in your...
Ask for a sandwich and wine.
What an eclectic group. Okay. And he goes and he's like, let me whip up some grub for you guys. we're gonna ignore cave how big the Minotaur is. That is just the only size they give me as an option. So you just have a Minotaur that's massive behind the bar. And he gives you guys all your food.
Holy shit, it is massive.
No.
A Minotaur, it's just a fucking bull.
Oh, that is
You
a
know what you
Minotaur.
say, what they say about big minotaurs.
No, what
They
did they
got
say about
big
big
dicks.
minotaurs?
Yeah, what do they say? Nessa?
You walked your
big
ass right
Minotaurs.
into that.
I was being Sahara.
Uh-huh.
Nessa is a lesbian, so
It's pure.
yeah.
And he returns back, and he just kind of like looks at all of you guys, whatever Sapo ordered, because they already ordered technically right before you joined, so just whatever you wanted. He looks at all of you guys, he goes, a gold piece for all of it works.
Give him a gold
Go.
piece.
I'll give him a gold piece. Let me do it. I never pay for anything.
Hey, dude. Feisty.
You
And
like it.
So did
He-
you give them 4 pieces or 1 piece?
One piece for the lot.
Yeah, for the whole thing.
Oh, for every. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We have so much fucking gold.
I know.
Well, Mal
You'll-
tries not to spend any of it.
One day-
I can spend all
I
of
should have
it.
looked for new armor.
I'm gonna
We're in a
down
village.
the
still.
whole entire pint by myself
Oh, wow.
in 1 gold, pretty
Yeah,
much.
we're just in the tavern.
We're in a tavern in the outpost.
He gives you the food, and you guys are kind of free to mill about however you please. Bob, the humanoid boy, is sitting at a table by himself. Not that that matters, and that's not me telling you to go sit by him. That's just me telling you that there is Bob, the humanoid boy.
Have you heard about the Morning Lord?
Oh god.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Hi, have you heard about the Morning Lord? Hi, have you heard about the Morning Lord?
Well, I'm
Hi,
glad
have
she's
you heard
back
about the
where
Morning
normal
Lord? Hi, have you heard about the Morning Lord?
Mal, you would have heard the interaction that Nessa had with the Morning Lord at the altar when
Okay, I wondered about that. I meant
it
to ask.
broke. Yeah, no, that's you're in like a. It's like a lower temple, so it's like more in the ground, so it echoed. So like when that jar shattered, you heard it all.
I'm worried about her.
Okay, so Velka, you went and just sat down.
yeah. I sat in my corner at the table.
Mal, Sapo, are you going to? Sapo, I
That's
figured
fine.
you'd go for the chairs or the pillows.
Oh,
I
you're
think-
right.
I figured you would go for the pillows.
Oh, okay. I'll get in the
I have to
beanbag
sit like a lady,
chair.
so
Nessa, are you sitting with Bob the humanoid boy?
Nessa is going around trying to convert people to the Morning Lord.
Nobody cares. I'm not gonna make you rule for it. You saw how trash that temple was with everybody in it.
Mm-hmm.
I
like her
assume.
trying to do it at the bar.
However, when you go up to Bob the humanoid boy, he is flipping cards.
Hi,
Hi.
have you heard about the Morning Lord?
I have.
Do you serve him?
I might. Do you want to flip a card and find out?
Hey.
Oh. The now.
Can you grab a card?
I can't tell her.
Yeah, I'll flip a card.
Oh, Roxy Rue. She's in the shot.
Yeah. I was eating a
Maybe not.
pretzel earlier and she wanted it, so
It was kind of entertaining.
here she is. Hi, baby girl.
Disgusting.
I'm saying hi. Oh no.
I have to pick which one I want to use. You're gonna have to roll
Okay.
for exactly what you think you're about to roll for.
Great. Amazing. What do I need to roll again?
They're all different, so I'm trying to figure it out. Cause I had mine. That's not gonna matter. Roll in that. Just roll a 20, and I'll take.
Roll the 13.
I am not playing the void. I'm pulling 2 cards out. I'll play the 22, and I'm pulling 2.
I could grab my deck of many things.
Oh, actually, yes. Please go grab your deck of many things. Okay. For you 3, you have never played with the deck of many things. The deck of many things is awful. It is a card deck full of things you can pull that are either good or bad. So I pulled it in my last campaign, and I got the void, and my soul was sucked into an object on the bottom of the ocean that they had to go back and get.
I think I remember you telling me about that.
Okay, and so Nessa is now about to, if you roll the void, or there's one other one that I don't want to play with, because there's 22 in that stack, right?
Yeah.
I'm not playing the void, and I want the actual name of it. Flames. I don't want to play with flames.
Oh. Okay. I'll just take those 2 out.
Yeah, will you?
Yeah.
For your guys' information, flames is a powerful devil becomes your enemy, and the devil seeks your ruin and plagues your life.
I want you to know that the first card that I did pick was the flame.
And then the void
So
is like I said.
That, I was like, okay, cool.
You're like, thank God.
I got soldier.
Okay.
Yeah, soldier.
Oh, okay. Mine doesn't call it soldier. What does mine call it? I'm trying to think of what mine would be. Does it tell you?
I pulled from the wrong deck.
I was like, wait a second. I'm like
so
going
sorry.
through.
I pulled from the deck of many fates, not the deck of many.
Oh, because there's also
My
that
bad.
deck.
My bad.
I really didn't think I'd get Sahara to pull a card so easily when she knew how badly I wanted to use the deck of many things.
Well, Nessa doesn't know any better. Sahara, as soon as you said it, was like, shit. But Nessa doesn't know.
I pulled out
Okay.
the 2 worst cards because I don't want to play with them.
I got the rogue.
I will read it out loud. It doesn't
want
actually
me to?
happen. Oh, do you have it on there? Does it describe
Yeah.
it for you? Oh,
Yeah.
please do. I have it on mine too.
non-player character of the DM's choice becomes hostile towards you. The identity of your new enemy is unknown until they or someone else reveals it.
So you got a pretty easy one out of all of them, which makes me happy for the first deck of many things. So you pull that and you read it, and you now realize that he wasn't playing fun cards. He wasn't playing Go Fish. He was playing with Destiny.
Dang, don't go fish.
I was kind of hoping to get the sun because, you know.
I was too. I
Morning
was really
Lord.
hoping you'd get it. When Nessa realizes, because the card, you can tell from the card that, like, it wasn't a good thing. How does Nessa react?
Well, that wasn't very follower of the Morning Lord like.
I never said I technically followed the Morning Lord.
Well, that wasn't very kind.
Do you follow the Morning Lord?
Yes?
Does the Morning Lord follow you?
I mean, the Morning Lord is everywhere.
Is he?
Yes? Why are you so mysterious and creepy, Bob the humanoid boy?
I don't know if mysterious and creepy are 2 words I'd use to describe me. But
Why don't you pull a card?
why would I pull a card from my own deck, girl?
Well, I did it. Is it not only fair?
Life's not fair. And he'll scoop them all back up. Good luck with that one. And he'll like kind of gesture. He left the card with you. Good luck with that one. And he walks out.
Can I try and steal his cards?
Yeah, if you want to.
Mm-hmm. Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah, yours would be sleight of hand.
Ugh, I suck at sleight of hand. But I have another luck point, so it's okay. It's a 13.
If you
I'm
want
gonna roll
it,
this-
you're
I'm
like,
gonna use my luck point just to see if I get higher. I didn't get higher. A 13 is the highest I got.
you do not make it or like manage to get it. But you do recognize his face, and so now you recognize you're the only one really paying attention to what you're doing. So I'm just gonna send you his art.
Okay.
Like you recognize that face.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have a person. That's coming after you.
Hostile towards me. I'm just really hoping it's not Glimmer.
She'll bounty hunter you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what are you gonna do after that?
I think Nessa's gonna look at the card. And she's gonna flip it around in her hands. And then she's gonna shove it in her clothes so then nobody sees it.
Okay.
And then she's gonna continue on her missionary journey of trying to convert everyone in this bar to love the Morning Lord.
Ignore the like fairy stuff.
Oh, when he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no.
OTP.
No,
Nessa-
we already have one OTP in this campaign.
Nessa and the deck
Ron and Mal.
Mal.
Ron and Mal are my OTP.
Okay. Nobody else gives you the time of day.
Okay.
What are the three of you doing at your table? Are you just chatting? Are we just sitting in silence?
I'm drunk. I drank like a whole pitcher, so I'm totally drunk.
You just drank like
Right.
6 pitchers?
Yeah.
Within 2 seconds?
No, that was not 2 seconds. Like in
Like
the
5
we're
course,
minutes.
going back.
but in the
We're going back
course,
to when she
in the-
began.
in the course of her doing that.
Yeah, but we're not. This isn't after that. This is during all that.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, then I'm
So-
just pretty much drinking the whole time.
Pounding.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as I'm watching her make her rounds, I say, I'm worried about her.
What makes you say that?
That's exactly what Sapo does.
I'm guessing you two didn't hear her conversation to the Morning Lord in the temple, did you?
I was out of there, so no.
No, I didn't either.
Well, when she reached out to him, the second that she did, a pot broke next to her. Then I heard her ask if he was angry at her. And she didn't say anything else before quickly running off.
That does
Something's
not
wrong.
sound good.
The thing is, if her god is so merciful as she acts like he is, it makes me wonder what's actually going on.
No god is merciful.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know. Never met a god.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
So I don't know. I've never met a god. I can't say they're merciful or not.
You're a paladin, aren't you?
Technically, yeah.
And you don't pray to your god?
Well, I mean, technically, my oath is to vengeance, so
But you don't speak with him?
You
Or
don't-
them? Whoever?
Do you even know your god's name?
oh yes, I do. I just don't like remember it off the top of my head.
I feel like you should be talking to them sometimes.
Isn't it Tempest?
Yeah, it's like the fucking devil. Basically.
I think you picked Tempest.
I think you picked Tempest too.
I think I did too. Hold
Because
on.
Nessa and Sapo talked about their gods in like the first session. Because Nessa's like, why don't you follow the Morning Lord?
Because I follow a different god.
But the Morning Lord.
but morning lord.
Good morning, Lord.
Oh wait a minute. Oh, I guess I didn't put it.
Yeah, you have. It's Tempest.
Wait, where is it?
It's not on there. It's in my notes.
It's in your notes?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember everything.
That's because
Huh.
you also have amnesia. So does Sapo. You player two.
No.
Do it.
Well, you better make your backstory real fast
Yeah.
this week.
We
or
don't play
within
next
the
week.
next 2 weeks. So
Alright,
Yeah,
so
we got
hang on.
20. Bet.
what you have? This is my backstory written on a page or something. That's your starting it. I'm just kidding. Okay, any Hoosers. But you don't talk to your god at all.
Tempest characters of Forgotten Realms.
Yep.
That's funny since you have amnesia.
Yeah, Lord of Battles. War was the god of war.
Oh.
Yeah. His dogma was primarily concerned with honorable battle, forbidding cowardice, and encouraging the use of force of arms in settled disputes. Worshippers was Faerun was a violent land, and thus, from sheer number of worshippers, Tempest was one of the mightiest
Deity.
deities in the realms. Nearly everyone who drew a sword or knocked an arrow had fought alongside a clerk of fell hammer.
Okay, so we have decided you're. Ooh, that's a sexy card.
It's the card I pulled.
That looks spicy.
Oh yeah,
It's just a
It
woman
has
with a
orders,
sword
too.
behind, or a dagger behind her back.
Oh, from my side, it looks like butt cheeks.
Honor.
It's an arm. Send you a picture.
Yeah, please do, actually. Okay, yeah, so, no, Sapo does not talk to his god. Keep going.
Huh.
As long as I shed blood, it's the only thing that matters.
I see.
I don't really know much anything in general, so I wouldn't know what's going on.
My experience with gods is complicated, to say the least. But I don't know. I feel like a god of light or whatever, the sun, whatever he is, would be more along the merciful side.
Yes, you.
But they're gods.
Thank you.
Yes, but
From
I'm
the
sure
sounds of
there's
it.
good ones and bad ones, like anything.
Yes.
Sahara, why do you have a random ass card?
It's a deck.
That's the card that she
It's
got.
from the deck of many
Yeah.
things.
You're not
This
paying
is just-
attention?
Britt
You
gave me a
actually
deck
have
of
one?
many things.
Yeah, I gave it to
You're
her
not
for
paying
Christmas.
attention?
No,
Louise.
I thought that was in game.
No,
Oh,
no,
I'm
she did.
sorry.
Nessa did it in game, but
Yeah,
Sahara has the cards in real life.
I have the
didn't
actual cards, but
realize
Nessa
that
did
you
it in
had
the game.
cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to actually be able to use my deck of many things,
Gotcha.
and I have a
Okay.
deck of many fates as well.
Why did you send all of these pictures whenever you could have just used the first one and called it a day?
What?
Was it we were just sharing the Minotaur pictures?
Yeah.
Because Sahara's girlfriend played a Minotaur in the one shot that started Argand as a campaign.
Right.
So, you know, had to bring him back. Okay, Nessa walks up. As you guys are technically mid-conversation talking about how Nessa is in trouble.
Hey guys.
Did you get any
Hey.
converters?
No, unfortunately, nobody seems to care about the Morning Lord.
How disappointing for you.
Yeah, it is disappointing. I think I want to go to bed.
Sounds like a great
Sounds like
idea.
a good idea.
After today.
Do you need to pray or anything?
Well, I already did pray earlier.
I didn't
I
realize.
should pray again. That's right. Give me a minute. Nessa's gonna walk out the little door and like kneel outside.
That was
See what I mean?
suspicious.
She's gonna look to see if they followed her.
We're not gonna follow her. I'm gonna sit here.
Is there like
She's
any
gonna-
windows or anything?
Yes, there are lots of windows.
All right. I just kind of like try to sneakily peek through one of the windows and just like have her in my sight, but not watching.
Okay. You can
Nessa?
see her peripheral vision.
Nessa's going to kind of turn so then like her back is towards the building, and she's gonna hold the card to her chest, and she's gonna pray, Morning Lord, I know you're not the happiest with me right now, but I got this thing. I don't know how to fix it or what to do. May your light continue to shine, and may it bring dawn as the day starts again tomorrow. Good night. And then she'll put it back in and then run back in.
A successful prayer.
Mm-hmm.
We should find a
I see.
place to bunker. Bunker down.
We can go ask the tavern keep.
Excuse me, Mr. Minotaur.
Yeah.
Do you know where we can stay for the night?
Like an inn, or like where you want to camp out like everybody else does?
An
Um,
inn would actually be lovely.
An inn.
Unfortunately, you're a little too late in the evening. It is full.
Then why did you even suggest it?
Because I'm hospitable. What can I say?
It's not hospitable to offer something that you can't even give.
Well, now you're making me regret even offering it.
I think you're very hospitable, Mr. Minotaur. Could you please point us in the direction of where we should set up camp? Thank you.
He looks at Velka and Mal and goes, "What's wrong with this one?"
I just need
He's
to go to
just
bed.
tired. We're all
The
tired.
sun is setting.
I know a girl used to talk like that.
Oh god.
Okay.
Talks way too fast. Don't need to deal with that one again.
Oh god, I know
Um,
which one you're talking about.
You know?
The Minotaur, man.
You know who Lumi is?
Yes.
Yes. Don't bring her name up.
Why?
Say her name 3 times and she'll appear.
Yeah. I'm fucking.
She's not that powerful.
It's not the power, it's the annoyance. Don't you know the
Next-
old saying, speak of the devil and he shall appear?
Next time you see her, you might not think she's so annoying.
Fuck.
You guys can park out there. And we'll just kind of park out to... Yeah, exactly where Nessa
Okay.
is, was my thought.
Thank you.
Just gonna pretend to walk through the door.
And are you having any campfire chats?
Well, it looks like there's a campfire in there. Right there.
Yeah,
in
we're
front
just
of
gonna
us.
pretend. We're just gonna say the campfire exists because
Okay.
it's in the map.
Yeah, we're gonna say that's a campfire. I'll take first watch.
I'll do the morning watch. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'll take second, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take third.
Then I go to sleep. Gracefully.
You mean trance?
Yes. I go into my trance gracefully.
Do you do the Baldur's Gate thing where you like lay down and then you go like this the whole time? While you're you gotta make
So
sure you
funny.
do this. It's so
Yes.
funny. Every elf does it. They go like this.
Because I'm in a trance. I don't actually sleep. It's a magical sleep.
Still funny though.
Doom, doom, doom.
Oh, do you want me to roll for perception or whatever?
Yeah, everybody roll perception right now.
Oop, that was an at one. Hope nothing comes to me.
I'm not feeling vicious towards you,
Oh,
so.
shit.
Did you roll in that one too?
Yes.
We're not one buddies.
I
Let's
rolled a
go.
23.
Well, I rolled a 4, but my passive is a 14, so 14.
I don't ever want to hear you say that again, because that is Dahara's holy grail. Your passive perception?
14.
I'm traumatized by
My
that
passive
phrase.
insight is 17, actually.
My passive perception's like 21. No, Raz,
And
you
I
can't
is-
have it.
I played a rogue that was way overpowered, and she had a feat that made her passive investigation and passive perception like over 20.
Damn.
My
And so anytime we would fail at something, I'd be like, well, my passive perception, or well, my passive investigation is, and it became a drinking game.
Mhm.
my archer scout and my other one's passive perception is 17, and I'm very proud of it.
Well, I rolled an out one. I'm gonna say that I'm too busy in like to notice anything. I'm in a notebook is what it looks like, and I have a pencil drawing something in this notebook, and I'm too engrossed into it to be paying attention to my surroundings.
I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah,
I
you have to do something. We got to
I
that
have
one.
to because we had two. I was gonna leave it because I thought it was just Riley, but then Cave rolled once, and I'm like, what am I gonna do?
I hate this. Can I just?
Now you have to.
Can I just like imaginary?
No.
again?
We're gonna steal things,
Fuck.
but I'm not gonna tell you what's stolen. You'd figure it out. That's the game I'm gonna play. Oh, easy. I know what Riley's losing.
No, you're gonna make me lose something, aren't you?
Yep.
No. I look at my stuff all the time. I have a feeling I'll figure it out.
Wait, will it be in our like taken out of our inventory?
I'm pulling it from your inventories.
All right. Did you already take mine?
Yes.
Well, if she steals my sword, I know she's gonna get sick.
I'm not gonna steal your sword. I just gave you that sword. Okay,
Yeah, but you're not the one stealing it.
valid. Between the two watches, in which we have two nat ones, all of you have something stolen.
I already
Have you
figured
done
it
it
out.
already?
No. And
Okay.
Sahara, I can't do it. I can't take that from you.
You can't what?
I can't take that from you.
My only magic item. You can take it if you want to. That's okay.
I saw it. Instant.
Oh, yeah, no, I had...
Oh yeah, I knew instantly you took it. But that's okay. I actually didn't use it like ever. I think it had like 1 charge left on it.
Yeah, Sahara, I'm just gonna take it.
Have you taken my thing yet?
Yeah, I took yours.
Okay.
I was gonna say there isn't really much else that is of value except for the diamonds.
I didn't have a lot in the beginning.
And I'm gonna let you keep the... I would rather you have the diamonds than what I took. So.
Yeah. I'll cry about it later.
You haven't needed to use it very much, so...
I have, actually. I've used it a lot. I've used it every single day since I've had it.
What? No, you didn't. Well, you can blame your 2 shit watchdogs.
That's so mean. Not my fault. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, at my level up, I can now regain spell slots, so it's okay.
I
don't
lost
see
my
anything
shock
missing
ring.
from mine.
Yours is missing.
You gotta refresh it.
Your
There must not have
inventory?
been anything important.
There. I have
Oh,
2.
okay. I see. It wasn't loading that you took it. Now it is.
Yeah. No, I
Okay.
left. I let
I
you
know
have
exactly
that.
what you took.
You need that, so.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was like
so.
everything important's still here, but no, I see.
That's fun. And you guys get to the rest of the night. Again, none of you realize these things are missing. Just to clarify.
Right.
None of you realize any of these things are missing. They're just gone. Until you go to use them, and then you're like, oh god, okay, I don't have that. And then you all wake up. Nessa, please go do your prayer. I would like to hear this. This prayer of the morning, Lord.
A morning prayer?
Yeah, give me a prayer. What do you say to the morning Lord to earn his favor back?
I think. Ooh. I think this morning, Nessa goes and she kneels and she folds her hands. And she sits and she's about to say one of the prayers that she's said 1,000,000 times over and over in her little church. And instead, she's just gonna kind of sit there. Doesn't really know what to say or what to do. And then at the end of the time where the sun finally peaks over the horizon, she'll say, I'll carry out your will, Lord of the Dawn. And then she's just gonna unfold her hands and stand up. As the sun just peaks and starts to spread its light over the land.
Oh, I spelled that wrong.
And we get a long rest, don't we?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hate that
Hell
shit.
Yeah, I know, right? God damn it, it did it again. Fucking hell, why?
And that's where we're ending session, if you guys didn't kind of guess that.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I'm sad.
Damn.
I know, right? When can continue playing?
No, not for that. For what I had
Oh.
stolen.
What'd you have stolen?
None of your business.
Okay.
'Cause
My only magic item.
Legit,
Yeah,
mine too.
it was like it was my dagger.
Oh.
Your sword was stolen?
Huh?
Her dagger was.
No,
Ah.
my dagger was. Yeah. The dagger that was Cyrus?
Yeah.
Ember.
Embers.
Embers.
Embers. Yeah, I'm so sad about that one. Now I only have my offhand dagger. Which I will obviously move to my main hand, but that's where it was. Damn, because it did more damage, I think.
This time. You've been muted.